Picture this. A robot walks into your kitchen. It spots dirty dishes on the counter, opens the dishwasher, and loads each plate with the precision of a professional. It folds your laundry, picks up a broom, sweeps debris into its hand, and then plays with your dog. This isn't science fiction anymore, this is Figure 03, and it just changed everything we thought we knew about humanoid robots. Hey everyone, welcome back. For decades, we've been promised a future where robots work alongside us, helping with chores, assisting in factories, maybe even becoming companions. Companies have tried. Prototypes have failed. The vision always felt just out of reach. But in October 2025, something shifted. Figure AI, a California-based robotics startup, unveiled Figure 03, and it's not just another prototype. It's the first humanoid robot engineered from the ground up for mass production. Designed to work in homes, factories, and eventually, everywhere. So what makes Figure 03 different? How does it actually work? And more importantly, are we ready for robots that can think, see, and touch like we do? Let's dive in. On October 9th, 2025, Figure AI revealed something remarkable. Figure 03 isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete redesign. The company stripped everything down to the studs and rebuilt their robot for one purpose: to create the world's first general-purpose humanoid that can learn tasks by watching humans. Here's what's wild. Figure 03 stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs just 60 kilograms, and can lift 20 kilograms. About the weight of a toddler. It's 9% lighter than its predecessor, Figure 02, and takes up significantly less space, making it easier to navigate cluttered homes. But the real breakthrough, it's covered almost entirely in soft, washable fabric. Not cold metal, not hard plastic. Fabric. Why? Because Figure AI didn't just build a robot for labs and factories. They built one for living rooms, and the company made it official. Time magazine named Figure 03 one of the best inventions of 2025, even putting it on their cover. But here's the thing, this robot doesn't just look different, it thinks differently too. At the heart of Figure 03 is something called Helix. Helix is Figure's proprietary vision language action AI, and it's the secret sauce that makes this robot actually useful. Think of it like this. Most robots are programmed step by step. Do this, then do that. But Helix, it reasons. It combines computer vision, natural language processing, and real-time action planning. That means Figure 03 can look at a messy table, understand what clean this up means, and figure out how to do it, all on its own. And the hardware backing it up is insane. Figure 03 has a completely redesigned vision system with cameras that deliver twice the frame rate, 1/4 the latency, and a 60% wider field of view. Each hand even has a palm camera, so when the robot reaches into a dark cabinet, it can still see what it's grabbing. But the hands, that's where things get truly remarkable. The fingertips are soft, adaptive, and packed with tactile sensors, so sensitive they can detect just 3 grams of pressure. That's the weight of a paperclip resting on your finger. Why does that matter? Because it means Figure 03 can tell the difference between holding a glass too loosely and crushing it. It can fold delicate fabrics, pick up fragile objects, manipulate irregular shapes. This isn't a robot that just mimics humans. It's a robot that can feel. So, what can it actually do? Figure AI released demonstration footage showing Figure 03 performing everyday household tasks. It waters plants, clears dishes from a table, rinses plates, and loads them into a dishwasher, slowly, carefully, like it's learning as it goes. It folds laundry, sweeps debris with one hand while catching it with the other, even plays fetch with a dog. Now, let's be honest, it's not fast. Figure 03 moves at about 1.2 meters per second, which is roughly 2.6 miles per hour. That's a slow walk. Deliberate, cautious, but that's intentional. Figure AI designed it to prioritize safety over speed, especially in home environments where kids, pets, and elderly people might be nearby. The robot is covered in multi-density foam to prevent pinching. Its battery system has multiple safety layers and is certified to UN 38.3 standards, the same rigorous safety benchmark used for lithium batteries on airplanes. And here's the kicker. Figure 03 can wirelessly charge itself. There are coils built into its feet. It just steps onto a charging mat, and it recharges at 2 kilowatts, enough to keep it running for up to 5 hours per charge. No cables, no plugging in. It docks itself like a robot vacuum, but infinitely more capable. But Figure 03 isn't just for homes. In factories, it's already being tested for assembly lines, order picking, and logistics. The actuators, the motors that move its joints, now run twice as fast with improved torque density. That means faster, more precise movements for tasks like handling sheet metal or loading polybags. Companies can even customize it. Different uniforms, branding on side screens, industrial-grade cut-resistant fabrics for hazardous environments. Figure 03 is being built to work, everywhere. But let's pump the brakes for a second. As impressive as Figure 03 is, it's not ready for prime time yet. Time magazine itself admitted, Figure 03 will not be ready for home use upon its release. There's no price announced, no launch date, no clear timeline for when families can actually buy one. Industry estimates suggest humanoid robots like this could cost anywhere from $30,000 to over $150,000, far beyond what most households can afford. And Figure AI is facing serious competition. Tesla's Optimus aims to hit a price point under $20,000. Boston Dynamics Atlas is a powerhouse of agility and mobility, built for extreme conditions. Unitree's G1 is affordable at $90,000 with a walking speed of 5.4 kilometers per hour, more than 4 times faster than Figure 03. Then there's the bigger question: do we want humanoid robots in our homes? Even Figure AI acknowledged the stakes when they launched Figure 01 years ago, saying, "We face high risk and extremely low chances of success." And let's not forget the uncanny valley. Watching Figure 03 move, half-crouched, slow, deliberate, feels unsettling. It's human enough to trigger recognition, but robotic enough to feel alien. The path forward isn't just about technology. It's about trust, ethics, and whether society is ready to share space, and maybe even companionship, with machines. So where does this all lead? Figure AI isn't just building robots. They're building the infrastructure to scale them. The company established an entirely new manufacturing facility called BotQ, designed specifically for mass-producing humanoid robots. Right now, BotQ can produce 12,000 units per year. But their goal? 100,000 robots over the next 4 years. To put that in perspective, that's the equivalent of the Model T for robotics. Henry Ford didn't just invent the car. He invented the assembly line that made cars affordable and accessible to millions. Figure AI is trying to do the same thing for humanoid robots. And if they pull it off, the implications are staggering. Elderly care, disability assistance, labor shortages, dangerous jobs, repetitive tasks that drain human potential. Humanoid robots could free us to focus on creativity, connection, and meaning. But it also means job displacement, ethical dilemmas, questions about autonomy, privacy, and what it means to live alongside intelligent machines. We're not just building robots, we're building the future, and we're building it now. Figure 03 might not be perfect. It's slow, it's expensive, it's not quite ready for your living room, but it's real, and it's closer than we've ever been. Humanoid robots are no longer a distant dream. They're walking, working, learning, and they're coming to a home, or a factory near you. The question isn't if this will happen, it's when, and how we choose to shape that future. So here's my question for you. Would you trust a robot like Figure 03 in your home? Would you let it cook your meals, watch your kids, or care for your elderly parents? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I genuinely want to know. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.